churches, but we begin with Kamasi Aaron, who is live in Charleston outside the church known as Mother Emanuel. Kamasi.
Richard, where do you want me to go after this?
Well, there's still a real sense of sadness here outside the church. Even though it's been 2 days, it's still very fresh on the minds of people who have gathered here. Just how horrible what happened here truly was. For a lot of people, it is really personal. I don't know if you can see this group of people just standing here in front. There's a man over here kneeling down, the guy with the purple shirt on. I was able to find out that he was actually inside the church right before all of this happened, and he left. And so it's really hard for him just kind of being here, thinking that he could have been here at the church when this shooting happened. And so there are just so many people here trying to come to grips with what happened here. A different day, but the same emotion here in front of Emmanuel AME Church. Sadness 2 days after a gunman killed 9 people.
It just hurts really badly. And everybody I know hurts really badly. So I had to come here to tell them that we're all a community and that we feel this loss as a community.
Tara Hallwegner left the poem she wrote next to the countless bouquets of flowers now here. Michelle Myers didn't bring flowers, but instead memories of her friend Cynthia Hurd, one of the 9 people who died here.
I parked my car at my house and I make it my business to come here and just, walked here. I couldn't sleep, tossing and turning. I like, oh God, she's gone.
Jake Stevens didn't know anyone here, but says the tragedy hit too close to home. He lives in Tucson, where in 2011, U.S. Representative Gabrielle Giffords and 18 others were shot during a constituent meeting. He attended Virginia Tech, where a student shot and killed 32 people and wounded 17 others in 2 separate attacks back in 2007. And he grew up in the Jacksonville area, where in 2012, a fired teacher shot and killed the head of Episcopal school.
I used to go to the climbing wall at Episcopal after school when I was in high school, and so they're just all places that I have personal connections to, and now Charleston as well.
And there's a special section called the Office for the Dead, and that section has beautiful prayers from the scriptures, the Psalms, for those who have died.
Sister Margaret Carey and other sisters walked from their Charleston chapel to pray with and for the members of this congregation.
I drove by here yesterday and I saw all of the people, and I realized there's something about presence, and even Pope Francis talks about that. He says, go out. Don't just stay where you are, but go out. Be with people. Be there among people who need hope, who need faith.
Faith that in the midst of pain, healing will come. And back out here live, you can see just how many people are here from different walks of life, and people who didn't know these victims, people who knew them very well, all out here with the same theme, that together the city of Charleston as a community can get through this. Reporting live in Charleston, Kamasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you. Well, the tragedy in Charleston has church leaders